everyone, my name is Miss Maci and I am the Children's Assistant at the Plymouth Branch Library, part of the Mansfield-Richland County Public Library System. Today's fun video is all about crabs. Have you ever seen a crab before? Maybe on SpongeBob sometimes, Mr. Krabs. But crabs are a really cool animal and I'm excited to share about them today. First, we're going to do a little story about 5 little crabs that live out at sea. And we're going to pretend like this is blue for our ocean. And this is our big sun. 5 little crabs. But first, there's just one little crab. And what color is this crab? Blue, right. We have just one little blue crab. Let's see. One little crab. Lonely and blue. Blue can sometimes mean that you're sad. It met another crab. And now there are 2, right? 1, 2. 2 little crabs living near the sea. Out crawled another crab. See him? Out crawled another. And now there are 3, right? 1, 2, 3 little crabs. 3 little crabs went off to explore. They soon found another, and now there are 4. This one's a pink crab, huh? Pink's my favorite color. 4, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little crabs. 4 little crabs, glad to be alive. They found a new friend, and now there are 5. 5 little crabs, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little crabs. Now all 5 little crabs are as happy as can be under a rock in the deep blue sea. The end. Good job, everyone. Okay, for this next song, we're going to do a little bit of sign language. I like to do sign language in all of my story times because it's really fun to learn. First, we're going to learn sign language for crab, since that's what this video is all about, is crabs. The sign language for crab is this. You kind of take your thumb and the rest of your fingers and pinch them together with both hands. And now we're going to learn the sign language for lobster. Lobster is kind of like scissors. You take these 2 fingers and you put them back and forth together like you're using scissors. And that's lobster. So this next song is called Mr. Lobster and Mrs. Crab. And every time that I say Mr. Lobster, we're going to do our lobster sign. And every time I say Mrs. Crab, we'll do our crab sign, okay? I'll sing it first, and I'll show you all our signs, and then we can do it all together, all right? Mr. Lobster and Mrs. Crab, pinch and snap all day. Mr. Lobster and Mrs. Crab, pinch and snap all day. With a pinch here and a snap there. Here pinch, there snap, everywhere pinch, snap. Mr. Lobster and Mrs. Crab, pinch and snap all day. Great, good job. I kind of got mixed up there at the end, but we'll do it all together now. All right, here we go. We're going to start with Mr. Lobster. Mr. Lobster and Mrs. Crab, pinch and snap all day. Mr. Lobster and Mrs. Crab, pinch and snap all day. With a pinch here and a snap there. Here pinch, there snap, everywhere pinch, snap. Mr. Lobster and Mrs. Crab, pinch and snap all day. Good job, you guys. Okay, and then I can explain the packet. Okay, next I'm going to show you a craft that you can do at home if you just have a little bit of paint and some sort of paper. I'm using poster board, but you could use, computer paper or construction paper or anything like that. And we are going to make a handprint crab, so you might need a grown-up to help you with this one, all right? We are going to make a crab out of our hands. So we're going to kind of press down on the paper like that, and it's gonna turn into a crab. Now, oh, I might have to pause, my paint isn't open. It's brand new. Oh man, I have paint already starting to get it on. Okay, start again. All right, now you can do this craft at home if you just have some paint and some sort of paper. And in your packet, we have a crabby headband craft to do, but this one is just kind of like an extra one for fun. So first I'm gonna put some paint on our paper plate here. I'm gonna kind of use a lot because it has to cover all of my hand, all on both of them. And then I'm gonna get messy and I'm gonna put my hand all in the paint. I want to have a nice red hand. This is the part where you might have to have a grown-up help because you want to make sure you get it all nice and red all over. Okay, now that my hands are all red, I'm going to kind of stick my thumbs together because that's going to be our crab antenna. That's where its eyes are going to be. And then these are going to be our little pinchers and our legs, okay? So you're going to have to stand up and you want to press it on your sheet just like this. And kind of make sure you get paint in all little areas and slowly lift up. Okay, and let me wash my hands and we'll move on to the next part. All right, and this is what it will look like after you get your paint put on. But we're gonna add just a little bit to it. Now, if you're at home, kind of wait until it dries. That way, you won't be getting paint all over you. But I'm gonna put 2 eyes where my thumbs were, and then I'm just gonna draw a little smile. Because he is a happy crab, not a crabby crab. And here we go. You can add more to it at home if you want. If you have crayons, you can draw him on the beach or in the ocean. But that's what he'll look like at the end. All done. Good job. Okay, so this is the packet that goes with our video today. And it's called Don't Be Crabby. And it comes with a list of books that you can read all about crabs and a list of songs and CDs. And it has a little paragraph here that explains about our early literacy tip. And our early literacy tip of the day is letter knowledge, because we learned all about C. C for crab. This is the sign language for C. Can everyone make a C at home? Good job. C is for crab. Letter knowledge is knowing that letters are different from each other and that the letters can look different ways. It also means that you know what sound each letter makes. That's really important for when you start to learn to read. And I also have our little letter down there with the letter C. I have extra songs to sing, and then I have instructions for our craft. Our craft today is a crabby headband. You can make this at home. There's all the pieces included in your packet, and you cut it all out, and you can color it whatever color you want. I colored mine orange, and then you can wear it on your head. And I also included instructions for another craft that we're going to do together today, but we'll get to that in a minute. Yep, and then here's the pieces that you cut out to make your own little crabby headband. So thank you so much for listening today, and I hope that you have